Hello, it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm excited to be doing this one. As the title suggests, I've gotten back into making games, and not only that, I've got a new project in progress, and there's even a playable demo which I've made available, and I'll talk more about that later. So, what is the new project? Let's put some footage on screen. The game is an action puzzle game based on the adventures of Lolo games. I've given it the codename of Project Lolo-esque. That, of course, will not be the final title, just a quick name that I came up with. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, and back in August 2024, I started working on it. It has admittedly been a slow process, as I can only do work on it part-time, but I've reached the point where I wanted to announce it, so that's why I'm doing this video. In the off chance anyone remembers some videos I posted way back in 2007, there was a version of a Lolo-like game being worked on. This version of the game, however, is not the same as that one. That one was being programmed by a different person. Unfortunately, that project simply ended long ago. Anyway, this new version is being made in C++, and I am using SDL2 to make it, so that way I can do it all in one uniform way of handling things like the input, rendering, and audio on all platforms. I've done lots of programming over the years, but I only had limited experience with C++ when starting this, so the main challenge was figuring out good ways of doing things. The engine has had some major rewrites along the way, but it's been very fun and educational nonetheless. I wanted to get the game into as favorable a state as I could programmatically before really going all in, and I think that I've done that. Last year I posted some demo videos to showcase the progress to some people, although I did that without any real explanation in the videos, so if anyone happened to see those videos, that's what they were about. If you do care to see these, I'll link them in the description. The game hasn't changed much visually since then. Just a few UI things are nicer, and I put in some placeholder background images versus having all black backgrounds. I'm still using all placeholder sprites as well. When this progresses, I intend to work with an artist and get some new, nicer designs. I already have ideas for original characters and settings. Anyway, as I mentioned at the start of the video, there is a playable version of this game online, which is currently on itch.io. The version is playable right now in the browser, so you don't need to download anything, although I can look into prepping a downloadable version if people want that. It does run on Windows, Mac, and Linux. As of this recording, the demo has 31 levels. The first 21 levels are more or less what I'm thinking of going with for the first world. The last 10 are just a showcase of some of the other mechanics. The demo also features some new music tracks written last month. Hope that you like them. It's been fun writing music again too. There are also plenty of other mechanics which are working, but they are not seen in the demo. I put a few clips on screen here just to show them off. Lastly, one big feature the original Lolo games never had was an undo feature. If you make a mistake, you are always forced to restart the level. Of course, there's still the option to do that in my game. The restart option is currently in the menu, but I think the more preferable method would be to use the rewind feature. This is done by pressing the R key. As you can see, we can go back, forward, we can adjust how quickly we navigate through time, and once finished, just press the R again and return to the game in the new state. Just some notes about the demo. If you were playing the old version, which was posted on April 4th, it has been updated as of April 7th to allow saved games to work. The input is currently the keyboard only, so you're going to need a PC to play it. The key guide is written on the page, and I will look into alternate input methods in the future, like a controller or whatnot. The mouse can also be used to click on menu buttons. One thing though is the Safari browser doesn't seem to recognize the arrow keys for inputs. It seems to be an iOS related problem, but I'll investigate to see if there's a solution possible to this. So anyway, that's all I've got for this video, and now that it's all public, I hope I can do some more of these devlogs too. Feel free to post any questions, feedback, or if there's anything else you'd like to see down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the demo!